Welcome to Classic Banjo Lessons with me, Aaron Jonah Lewis. Episode 7? Or 6, sorry. We're gonna do the C major scale in 1 octave, 3-string chords in C major, and accompaniment style chords with bass notes, and the Merry Campers. So, let's get right into it. Playing the C major scale on the banjo. We start in 2nd position, meaning the index finger's on the 2nd fret. Then we go down to 1st position and then back to 2nd position. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. String chords in C major. That means we're going to use all 3 fingers at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may notice my left hand position, left arm, my elbow is kind of back here. It's not, you want to have your arm and hand kind of in a straight line. If there's any kind of big bend, then that diminishes your control and power to use your fingers. So, moving on. Accompaniment style chords with bass notes. So when you play second banjo parts, there's a lot of this kind of style of playing. So this is a waltz. So 1, 2, 3. That when you play accompaniment, you don't need to play as loud as when you're playing lead. Also want to point out that when you're playing chords, sometimes one of the notes in the chord is more important than the other notes. So you want to bring that note out more than the others. If we go back to the 3-string chords, I would imagine the melody would go often the melody note, the more important note is the top note. Not always, but often. So make sure you're playing as opposed to you want to bring out the top note. Okay, let's go on to the Merry Campers. This is our first polka. Want this to have a nice dancey feel. I'll play it slower at first, so you can follow along. 1 and 2 and. Okay, that's a good practice tempo. I'd say when you're getting started, do it even slower. You want to get one note at a time, you know? Here's the first note. Next one. Okay, then we change positions. Okay, and so on. I'll play it at a little more of a dance tempo for you now. 1 and 2 and. See you next time.